I shared a video recently with a bunch of affordable gift ideas for kids, and today I thought I would do something similar except for the adults in your life. Now, I don't know about you, but I actually feel like adults are a little bit harder to shop for. I can usually come up with a lot of ideas for my kids, but when it comes to adults, my husband or my family or friends that I'm buying for, it can just be a little harder because I want to keep things affordable, but adult stuff just tends to cost more. So today I wanted to share with you some things that I have either gifted or that have been given to me that have been really big hits that have not cost a lot of money. So we're going to start with a couple stocking stuffer type things, and then we'll just go through the rest of the stuff, not really any particular order. I did want to say these are all very affordable. Some of them are just very inexpensive, and some cost a little bit more, but they are all for sure under $50. Okay, so a couple stocking stuffer type gifts. One would be a reading light. Now this is great for kids too, or teens, but even adults can appreciate a reading light. These are just usually around $5 or $6. My kids have a couple of these. They have worked really well for us, lasted really well. You just charge them and then they last quite a long time. You can just clip them on your book. So this is a great little stocking stuffer idea. Also, I have a couple makeup items here. Now, I am not your go-to makeup person. If someone gives me something or I find something good, I will just like use it for forever. I'm not usually buying new stuff. I believe this was gifted to me a couple years ago and I still have it. It's the Maybelline Super Stay Ink Crayon. I don't know why it's called ink crayon, but anyways, I'm wearing this on my lips right now. I feel like it's just pretty neutral. It goes on really nice and creamy and doesn't dry out your lips, and I really love it. So this is just kind of my go-to lipstick type thing that I use, and again, not very expensive on Amazon. My sister got me this palette. I can hardly, it's obviously so used, but it's from Smashbox, and I really love this because you can use it for contour, you can use it for blush, you can use it for eyeshadow, highlighter, like everything, all in one palette. So I have used this for several years now. It's still going strong. I don't need anything else. I also love these little coffee mug covers as a great little stocking stuffer gift. I bought them for myself and then I also gifted one as well, but they fit on most like standard size coffee cups. So if you just want to keep your cup warm a little bit longer or keep, dust or random, pet hair from falling into your coffee, these work really well. I enjoy using them and I think that they're cute. So those make a great stocking stuffer. If you know someone who likes tea, I always recommend this kind of tea. I'm not even a huge tea person, but this is just a really good tea, sweet and spicy. And you could either gift a whole box or just put a few little packets in their stocking. Also, if you know someone who is into sports or does a lot of activity and they like to have electrolytes, this brand I really like because this does not have any sugar in it, but it doesn't have that like weird artificial sweetener aftertaste. Like there is no aftertaste at all. And I really like it. So you can get the little packs, which obviously the little packs would make a better stocking stuffer, or you can just get a whole big thing like this. But this particular brand I found is a very good value for the amount you're getting, especially if you're getting a tub like this, but it's cheaper than some of the other brands, some of the other popular brands that I've seen online. Another idea, of course, is candy for a stocking, right? And we love to gift these Tony's Chocolonely chocolate bars. These are seriously our favorite chocolates. My sister-in-law got one for Pablo and me like quite a while ago now. Now it's like our favorite chocolate bar. So just if you want to give someone a nicer big chocolate bar, that is the one that we always go for. Another great stocking stuffer or just regular gift idea is this little fabric shaver. It just turns on. It has 2 different speeds and you can just use it to get like the pills off of a sweater or off of a pillow or a couch or whatever, but it works really well. I just got it recently. I'm kind of excited about it. So it would make a great gift. I also recommend these little earrings that I'm wearing. My sister got these for me last year and I love them because they don't tarnish at all. And they're just like the perfect size for just an everyday earring. I wear these all the time. They're my most worn earrings, so I definitely recommend them. And one more smaller gift that would make a great stocking stuffer is this little travel jewelry box. It's just the perfect size for putting a few things in when you're traveling. It can keep things organized and it's usually like $5, so it's a great price for a little gift. Okay, so some other a little bit bigger gift ideas. I got this for Pablo a couple Christmases ago. My sister recommended it, and this is like air compressor pump thing, so you can top off your tires, or what Pablo uses it for the most is like the kids' soccer balls, basketball, their bike tires. You just connect it to your car and then you can fill them up. And he loves that you can like enter the exact amount, like the pressure that the ball is supposed to have or whatever. I don't know, he's the one who does it, but he really likes it, and it was not very expensive. And it's a small size, so you can easily keep it in your car or keep it on a shelf in your garage or whatever. But this would make a great gift for the guy in your life. Speaking of gifts that I've gotten for Pablo, this was a favorite gift from a couple of years ago. I went back and forth on this. Now, this is the priciest gift I'm going to show you guys today. This, at least the last time I checked, was just under $50. And this is a salt gun for killing flies. So not a necessity. This is just totally a fun gift, which is why I was going back and forth on it. I mean, you can buy a fly swatter for $1. So it's not a necessity, but it's so fun. You just fill it with like normal table salt. And when I gave this to Pablo, like he immediately was like hunting flies in the house. Instead of being annoyed by flies, he would jump up when he saw one and be like, oh, let me get my gun. So honestly, I think this is a great gift idea for guys. If you are okay with that price point, it is a lot of fun. And my kids have been able to try using it too with supervision. It's really for adults, but with supervision, the kids have been able to try it too. And it's a lot of fun. So if you're looking for a fun and unique gift, this is definitely that. This is a gift I always recommend. I mean, I bought it for myself a couple years ago. It was actually recommended by Dawn, the Minimal Mom. I've mentioned her before. I figured if a minimalist recommends the hair tool, it must be worth it. And I really like it. It's sort of a different sort of tool, and I'm not a hair person. So I love the fact that it's really easy to use. It's like a waver, and my hair is kind of weird after having kids, or maybe it's just from aging too. I don't know, but I have straight pieces and then I have super wavy pieces. So this helps me. I can just use it really quick. I don't like anything complicated with hair. Like I said, I'm not a hair person, but I can just use it really quick, and it adds waves that feel kind of natural and blend in with the wavy parts that I already have in my hair, if that makes sense. So I used it this morning. That was a while ago, so my hair is like kind of messy and a little frizzy now, but you get the idea. So this, I really recommend. I've had it for a few years. I use it quite a good bit. I also love this alarm clock, and I think it would make a great gift. This is an alarm clock that can get brighter in the morning, which that's kind of what I got it for. And then honestly, I don't even use that setting that much, but I just like that it has like a gentle glow. You can turn it, you can have no glow at all, or you can turn it to different colors. It has different like gentle sounds for waking up, so it's not just like that blaring alarm. And honestly, I just think it looks pretty sitting on my bedside table. So I love this. Another really fun idea, if you're kind of stumped on what to get someone, is to get them Legos. And I'm talking about the Legos that almost double as decor. So I got this set for my sister back for her birthday, and she has it set up in her house now, and it looks so cute. It just makes a really great little decor item that is really unique, and I think it's fun. Adults enjoy putting together Legos too. Now, this is something that I do not have. It's actually on my wish list because I think it's so cute. I saw someone else recommending it online, but it's this charcuterie board that has like sections and then also has a cover so that you could make a beautiful charcuterie board and then take it with you to an event or a potluck or whatever. I think it would be a super practical gift, and it's something that I'm wanting to get myself. It's another day, but I have a gift that just came in that I wanted to make sure to tell you guys about because this is perfect for men, women, teens, whoever has a phone. So this is a Belkin power bank. This is called their Boost Charge power bank. It's really nice and small, and it has a little integrated cord here so it can plug right into your phone. So if your phone is anything like mine, you're always losing battery. So this is just super convenient to have. It'll fit right in your purse or whatever so that you always have something to charge your phone when you are totally running out of power and it's inconvenient. This is not sponsored, but Belkin did send this to me, and I was like, yes, please send it to me. I could definitely use that. And I just feel like it's a really, really great gift idea. One thing to note, if you have an older phone that does not use this sort of power cable, you can also, my phone is ancient. My phone is 5 years old. I keep expecting it to die and it's still going. But I'm gonna probably update in the new year. But for now, what I do is I just take my own cord, plug it in like that, and I can charge that way. So it works great for the newer models, and the older models just use your own cord for it. Anyway, I think that this is an excellent gift idea, and I'm enjoying using it myself. Another sort of practical gift idea that I think a lot of people would enjoy is to get a pillow cover. A lot of people will have these standard size pillows. This was just a standard size pillow that came with my couch. And I bought this pillow cover, a set of 2 of them, last Christmas. I was thinking I would use it just around Christmas time, like the color is nice and Christmassy. And then I ended up just keeping it on all year because it went well with our other decor in our living room. But I love pillow covers because then you're not buying more pillows and having to store them and stuff. You can just switch out the pillow covers. So that can make a fun gift idea. Of course, personalized gifts are always a great idea for family. Things like photo books. I like to use Shutterfly, but there are a lot of different companies you can use, or just like Walmart or Walgreens, you can get them from there. But photo books are great, or photo calendars. A lot of times different family members have made like a family calendar and gifted it to us at Christmas time. So that is always really fun too. But personalized stuff is always a great idea for family. My sister got me this travel mirror a couple years ago, and I love it because it closes right up. It actually fits in my makeup bag, and it's just super convenient. I was always missing having a small mirror when I traveled, when we went somewhere. So this is super nice. It also has the option of being able to plug it in and charge it. And then you have different light settings on here, which is really nice. And these are pretty inexpensive. So this is a really nice gift idea. I also wanted to mention these farmhouse candles. Now, I would not call these an inexpensive gift. They are less than $50, but they are a little bit pricier for a candle. But my sister gave me one of these for my birthday one year, and it's honestly probably my favorite candle that I've ever had. They're a clean candle. The scent is so nice. And yeah, it was just a superior candle. So if you're willing to spend a little bit more on a candle, they really do make a nice gift. It can be hard for me to decide some years what to get my parents for Christmas, but last year I got them an electronic picture frame, and that I feel like turned out to be a great gift for them because we can access the app. Like I have the app on my phone and my siblings have the app, so we can add pictures to their electronic frame just through the app, and then they have it in their kitchen and it just updates and they can see pictures of all the grandkids. Some sort of a massager can also be a great gift for like really any adult. If you're past 30, I feel like you can use a massager. So I got this shoulder massager for Pablo a couple years ago, and he's really enjoyed it. He doesn't use it all the time, but when his shoulder or his back is a little bit out, he will put it on and really enjoy it. And I've enjoyed it too. Another kind that I have seen, actually one of my family members got it for my brother-in-law for his birthday just recently, is this smaller kind of massage gun. And the cool thing about that is it's not just for your shoulders, it's, you know, for anywhere where your muscles are sore. So I think that that would make a great gift idea too. Okay, you guys know that I can't end a video with gift ideas without showing you a couple books because I love giving books as gifts. So let me just show you a couple. The first one is Atomic Habits. This really, I think, is a great read for just about anyone. It is inspirational. It really gives you a lot to think about. And it really helped me a couple years ago as I was thinking about some habits that I wanted to make. And it goes into how we develop habits and how to make good ones and to get rid of bad ones. So excellent book. It's definitely one that I want to reread myself. If you know someone who likes reading biographies, maybe check and see if they've read this one first because I know it's a popular one. But this is probably my favorite, one of my favorite biographies, one of Pablo's favorite biographies. It's just like an incredible story, and just so much happens that in one person's life that it's just hard to believe. It will just keep you on your toes. You're going to want to finish it really quickly. So this really makes a great read for really anyone, but especially someone who enjoys reading biographies. If you know someone who just likes gentle reads that aren't super difficult, just like a sweet story, I love this book. Now, this is probably technically middle grade fiction, I think. It's called A Place to Hang the Moon. I read it to my kids last year, and then Sophia just read it this year. But honestly, it's super enjoyable story as an adult. It made me tear up when I was reading it to the kids. It's really sweet. It's about some kids during World War II. So it's definitely one that I recommend. And finally, if you're looking for a Christian read, this is called Gentle and Lowly by Dane Ortland, The Heart of Christ for Sinners and Sufferers. And I really enjoyed this book. It's a great one to read slowly. I think you just really get a lot out of it. It almost made me cry when I started reading it. It's just a really powerful book about Jesus and his heart for us and his love for us and his compassion for us. So I think this would be a really encouraging read for someone. Okay, you guys, that is it for my gift recommendations for you guys. If you have some good ideas for a spouse or a friend or other adults in your life, drop them in the comments, because of course I'm still doing my Christmas shopping and trying to think of good ideas, and I'm sure a lot of other people are too. So we should all share ideas so we can all come up with some good gifts to give this year. Of course, I want to say thank you as always for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't seen my gift idea for kids video, I will be sure to link that here. But otherwise, I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.